Happy Thanksgiving, loser. Apologize or stay gone. That single text detonated my world. I'm Harper Reed, 28, the invisible engine keeping my family afloat. For years, I swallowed the insults, paid the tabs, and smiled for the camera. Then Mom hit send, and I snapped the leash. 3 days later, while they carved turkey and toasted family, the lights flickered and the house I'd kept glowing. My phone exploded, 93 missed calls. The avalanche had begun. People paint family as a hearth you can always crawl back to. Mine was a stage. Dad slicing the bird like a king, Mom waving her ladle like a scepter, Cousin Blake flashing his new watch while I quietly covered the Wi-Fi. Outside, perfect. Inside, poison. I'm the quiet one, the one who balanced spreadsheets at 2 a.m. so the power stayed on. After Dad's heart scare, insurance laughed. I paid the rest. Overnight, I became the ATM. Phone plan?
Mine.
Internet? Mine. Blake's temporary rent loans?
Mine.
He posted yacht selfies. I Venmo'd his landlord. Mom called Blake her miracle.
Me?
Don't complicate things, Harper. I kept nodding, thinking love meant yes. The final fracture came in the group chat. Thanksgiving roll call scrolled. Everyone but me. I typed. Room for one more? Blake fired back. Seats are tight. Try Easter if you chill. Crickets from the rest. Mom added, apologize for embarrassing Blake at his bonus party. Translation. Stop asking why he borrows while bragging. I phoned her. Laughter and clinking silverware spilled through the speaker. You mean when I asked why his emergency rent is quarterly? I said. Uncle Lou snorted in the background. Here comes the calculator. The line died. Thanksgiving morning, their feeds glowed with cranberry sauce and gratitude captions. Mom texted, leftovers on the porch. I drove past. A raccoon eyed the foil swan. I kept driving. Black Friday, Blake rang. Spot me $800 for my girl's necklace? Pay you Monday. Then, softer. Just say sorry and come home. I hung up, opened my banking app, and started deleting. Autopay gone. Cosign removed. Phone plan ported to prepaid. Every bill I'd carried slid back to its rightful owner. Saturday, I met Lena, my old manager turned friend, at a diner that smelled of burnt toast and hope. I slid a folder across the Formica, 3 years of receipts, highlighted, totaled. Lena's eyes widened. You weren't family, Harp. You were infrastructure. She walked me through the clean cuts, change passwords, freeze joint cards, draft a cease and desist for good measure. No drama, just surgery. Sunday, Blake posted a photo of wilted greens captioned, loyalty isn't cash. I muted him. The silence tasted like freedom. Monday, Uncle Lou cornered me in the grocery aisle. She'll cave, he muttered to Dad. I grabbed milk, paid, left. That night Mom's voicemail hissed, skip Christmas, too, and burn those spreadsheets. I deleted it, slept 8 hours for the first time in years.
Tuesday, the mortgage bounced.
Mom's call came frantic. It didn't go through. I answered calm. I'll swing by. Bring coffee. I walked in with a folder, not a weapon, just proof. Dad's face sagged like wet paper. Mom's hands shook as she turned pages, groceries, meds, tires, cable. Blake burst in mid-brag, saw the evidence, and deflated. You're tanking them, he spat. I'm handing them adulthood, I said. Instructions are stapled. Good luck. Dad whispered, what about Christmas? I shrugged. I'll see. I left the folder, took my keys, and stepped into sunlight that didn't ask for receipts. The drive home felt like shedding skin. Weeks later, the group chat pinged with SOS emojis and 0 volunteers. Blake's posts turned to ramen. Mom mailed a lasagna recipe, no apology, just sauce stains on the corner. Dad called once, voice gravel. We set up our own autopay. Then, quieter, I'm sorry I treated you like a subscription. I kept the folder on a shelf beside my own budget. Simple, solvent, mine. Some nights their old barbs echo, but the binder quiets them. I don't know where I'll eat turkey next year. Maybe their table, Maybe a mountaintop with cocoa and strangers. Either way, my seat won't cost me silence or a dime. Family isn't a balance due. It's a choice. And for the first time, I'm choosing me.